Aaron Glenn, to me, is somebody who I think you have to keep a little bit of an eye on here, because when we talk about that leader of men mentality, from everything that I've heard, he's Dan Campbell.
The Chicago Bears are on the edge of a bold new era, and all eyes are on Aaron Glenn as he edges closer to becoming their next head coach. The excitement surrounding Glenn's candidacy is intense, fueled by his reputation as a transformative leader with a tendency to motivate greatness. As the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, Glenn has consistently showcased his ability to turn challenges into victories, making him a top candidate to guide the Bears out of their recent struggles. But could Aaron Glenn really be the key to unlocking Chicago's potential and restoring their legacy? The answer may come sooner than you think.
Good job. Really good job. I like it. Best walkthrough yet, man. Best walkthrough yet.
Aaron Glenn's leadership, a beacon of inspiration for the Bears. Aaron Glenn has emerged as a frontrunner in the Chicago Bears coaching search, thanks to his incredible leadership qualities and defensive expertise. As the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, Glenn has faced challenging circumstances, yet consistently found ways to inspire his players and improve team performance. His interview with the Bears reportedly showcased his exceptional organizational skills and his ability to connect with players on a deeper level. Glenn's reputation as a locker room favorite says a lot about his ability to build trust and encourage unity, which is crucial for a team that has struggled to find consistency in recent years. What sets Glenn apart is his vast NFL experience, both as a player and a coach. He has walked the walk, understanding the mindset of players and the complexities of defensive strategy. This perspective gives him a unique edge when it comes to leading a team. The Bears, who have long prided themselves on their defensive identity, could benefit immensely from Glenn's insights and ability to manage a defense under pressure. His presence could restore the team's spirit and bring a new level of accountability and determination to Chicago.
A burning desire in every man to find what he's made out of, push the limits and see if he's got what it takes. And so, yeah, there's a fire there. Now, when that time is, I don't know when that'll be, but there's certainly a fire.
Ben Johnson, the offensive force that the Bears need. While the Bears explore their options, Ben Johnson's name shines brightly as the perfect candidate to transform their weak offense. As the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, Johnson has built one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, leading in categories like scoring and red zone efficiency. His achievements are not just amazing statistics, they reflect his creativity, precision, and deep understanding of the game. Under his leadership, the Lions have made NFL history by having 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers each exceed 1,000 scrimmage yards in a single season. Imagine what he could bring to a Bears team desperate for offensive innovation. Johnson's interview with the Bears reportedly outlined a visionary roadmap for the team's future. He has a plan for everything from maximizing the potential of young talent, like quarterback Caleb Williams, to restoring the team's overall offensive approach. His ability to present his vision and his proven track record of success position him as an ideal candidate to bring excitement back to Chicago. For a franchise that has long struggled to find its offensive identity, hiring Johnson could mark a new era of dynamic, high-scoring football. With his innovative play designs and ability to adapt to evolving defenses, Johnson could be the spark that finally ignites the Bears' potential. The clock is ticking. Bears must act quickly. Time is not on the Chicago Bears' side as the competition for top coaching candidates intensifies. Several NFL teams are actively pursuing their own head coaching options, and the Bears risk being left in the dust if they don't act with urgency. Reports suggest that candidates like Mike Vrabel are gaining significant traction with other organizations, most notably the New England Patriots, who are in active negotiations with Vrabel. If the Bears delay their decision-making, they could find themselves missing out on Glenn, Johnson, or other top-tier options. The Bears' leadership must realize that the coaching market is a high-stakes race. Teams that hesitate often lose out to more determined rivals. This urgency is heightened by the fact that Glenn and Johnson are among the most wanted names in the league. Both have demonstrated their ability to turn struggling teams into contenders, and it's no surprise that other franchises are eager to secure their services. For Chicago, waiting too long could mean settling for a second-tier candidate, which could have long-term consequences for the team's performance. The time to act is now, and the Bears must seize the opportunity to secure the leader who can guide them towards success.
Mike Vrabel is now the head coach of the New England Patriots. That was announced officially. How do you feel about the move? And
I have a ton of respect for Mike. I think he does a great job. He's prepares his teams well. They're very good in situational football. They're tough. They're competitive. They're smart, just like he was.
Mike Vrabel's increasing presence and what it means for Chicago. Adding to the drama of the coaching rotation is Mike Vrabel's ongoing negotiations with the New England Patriots. Vrabel, known for his disciplined and tough-minded coaching style, has become a hot commodity, and his potential move to New England has sent ripples across the league. For the Bears, this development underscores the urgency of their coaching search. While Vrabel may not be their top choice, his availability and the attention he's receiving highlight the competitive nature of the market. Vrabel's situation serves as a reminder that high-caliber coaching talent is limited, and every day of indecision narrows the Bears' options. If Vrabel finalizes his deal with the Patriots, it could create a domino effect, with other teams scrambling to lock in their preferred candidates. A modern philosophy: how Glenn or Johnson could transform the Bears, either Aaron Glenn or Ben Johnson could signal a transformative shift in the Bears' organizational philosophy. Both candidates bring a modern, player-centered approach to coaching that could redefine the team's culture and strategy. For decades, the Bears have been synonymous with gritty defensive football. While this identity has brought success in the past, the NFL is evolving, and the Bears must adapt to remain competitive. Bringing in a forward-thinking leader like Johnson could energize the offense and attract top-tier talent, including potential star quarterbacks. His innovative schemes and emphasis on player development align with the league's trend toward high-powered offenses. On the other hand, Glenn's focus on building a strong, disciplined defense would ensure that the Bears retain their defensive edge while encouraging a more unified team environment. This shift in philosophy could also impact how the Bears approach player recruitment and retention. A modern, dynamic coaching approach is more likely to resonate with today's athletes who value collaboration and innovation. By aligning their leadership with the evolving landscape of the NFL, the Bears could position themselves as a destination franchise, capable of continuing to thrive for years to come, balancing long-term goals with immediate needs. While the urgency of the coaching search cannot be overstated, the Bears must also ensure that their choice aligns with their long-term goals. The next head coach must not only deliver results in the short term, but also build a foundation for sustained success. Both Glenn and Johnson have demonstrated qualities that truly connect with players, such as strong communication skills and a clear vision for the future. These attributes are critical for encouraging collaboration among teammates and driving consistent performance. For Glenn, the focus would likely be on reshaping the Bears' defense, instilling discipline, and creating a unit that opponents fear. For Johnson, the priority would be on transforming the offense, developing young talent, and implementing a system that maximizes the team's scoring potential. Whichever direction the Bears choose, they must ensure that their decision is rooted in a comprehensive understanding of the team's strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for growth. In this critical moment, the Bears' leadership must rise to the occasion. Their choice will shape the team's identity for years to come, and they cannot afford to get it wrong. By weighing their immediate needs against their long-term vision, the Bears can secure a coach who not only meets the moment but also sets the stage for a brighter future. The Chicago Bears are standing at a crossroads, with the decision of who to hire as their next head coach carrying significant implications for the team's future. Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson have emerged as the leading candidates, each bringing unique strengths that could address the Bears' pressing needs. Glenn's leadership and defensive expertise offer a chance to restore the team's identity, while Johnson's offensive brilliance presents an opportunity to ignite a long-overdue transformation. The clock is ticking, and every moment of indecision risks losing out on top-tier talent. The Bears must act with urgency and precision, ensuring that their choice aligns with the decision they make in the coming days will not only define the next chapter of Bears football, but also shape the legacy of the organization as a whole.